Hello and welcome to Hump, Hope, Uplifting, Motivational Prayer. My name is Ruby L. Thomas. Thank you for joining me this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whatever time of the day it is. I appreciate your support. Tell everyone you know about Hump. Subscribe, share, and like. I am going to get right into today's topic. I'm really excited to talk about two words, I am. This is a very easy topic to remember. I am. Today's topic is coming from Exodus chapter 3, verses 14 through 15. Remember, as I always say, please pray and meditate on the scripture for yourself. This is chapter 3, verse 14 through 15, and this is Exodus, the New International Version. Before I get into the scripture, let me give you a little bit background information on Exodus. So the book of Exodus was written by who? It was written by Moses. The book was written to show how God can use his power to rescue the Israelites from slavery out of Egypt. In this book, God brings 10 terrible plagues in Egypt. He forces Pharaoh to let God's people go. Moses and his brother are two key individuals in this book. They're very instrumental in the book of Moses. In the beginning, chapter 1, starting with verse 1 of Exodus, we learn that the angel of the Lord who appeared to Moses in flames of fire from within a bush, However, the bush never burned up. The bush was never consumed. Moses is then instructed to take off his sandals. Why? Because he's standing on holy ground. The Lord tells Moses then, the God of your father, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Jacob, that's who I am. The Lord tells Moses, this is who I am. I am the God of the fathers who have gone before you. So now let's get into the scripture. Exodus chapter 3, verses 14 through 15. This is my name forever, the name by which I am to be remembered from generation to generation. And this is what God is saying to Moses, because Moses had a question for God. Moses said to God, suppose I go to the Israelites and say to them, the God of our fathers, remember Isaac, Jacob, and Abraham. So the God of our fathers has sent me to you. And they asked me, well, what is his name? Who is the God of our fathers? Then what shall I tell them? Moses is saying to God, what shall I tell them? And God said to Moses, I am who I am. This is what you are to say to the Israelites. I am has sent me to you. 2 words. I am. So that's why I wanted to give you the background before actually reading the scripture, because it actually ties in the scripture together with why is Moses asking this question. And then we find out that God says, I am. That is my name. That is what you are to tell the people. So God is not limited by time. He's not limited by space. He is a limitless God. That is the God that we serve, the great I am. He is a timeless God, and he is always on time. How many times has God ever appeared in your life and you say, you know what, Lord, forget about it. You came too late. No, we serve an on-time God. He will walk through you and with you with all of your struggles and suffering. He'll be right there with you, taking you through it, right through you. Even though we may get weary, and Lord knows there are times we get tired and we feel like giving up. But I'm here to tell you today, remember that the God that we serve is the great I am. Jesus, the great I am. There is no name, other name above his name on heaven, on earth, or in the heavens. I am the great incarnate. And we know about that in John chapter 8, verse 24 and verse 58. Invited are all those who are weary. The Lord invites all those who are weary and carry burdens to find rest in him. And we can read that in Matthew chapter 11, verses 28 to 29. Remember today's topic, I am. Who is the God that you serve? He is the great I am. We serve, you serve, and I serve a limitless God. He can do anything but fail. The only limitations that are on God are the limitations that we put on God out of fear, out of doubt, and out of confusion. That is the end. I want you to take care. Be well. Mwah. God bless. And smooches. Mwah.